army of yakshas?
Huh. So you're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
This book is about the yak... Seems like a... So, they're used... Do you think that it could have... The book says that all of which... Do you think the book says poisoned by... Yep, Paimon thinks we've already... So back to the matter. Now, to head back to where this all started and commit... To be honest, Paimon actually... But if we get our hopes up, there's for... Alright!
Flee at my command, foul demons! Flee! Why won't you?
Uh-oh. Looks like Star's... And there are innocent bystanders!
Rise.
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't this... Has the evil aura of these hilly...
Sigil of permission, huh? Now why does that sound right? It's a keepsake of the... No wonder he...
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely were one but given another...
Well, as it happens, there goes another... Oh, it's that conqueror of demons again! No wonder. Paimon was just wondering who...
It's you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic.
Huh? But you were exorcising demons!
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the...
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean... Yeah! Paimon...
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction. All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need. My comrades who have passed on would...
Oh...
It matters not. In any case, I am...
Wait! Take us with you!
No need. I am used to fighting alone.
Well then... Oh! Consider it...
Well, come on then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent years, other living things have suffered, when the burden should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this.
Ooh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual. You must remain. Worthless! Here! Worthless! 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 Here!
Bane of all evil. That must be the power you got for being a vigilant Yaksha, right? Paimon's just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time, too.
Star Snatcher? I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Worthless! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Worthless! Useless! Here! Worthless! Worthless! Here! Here! Get out of my way! Worthless! It is good that we came here. Now,
Ooh, Paimon!
an Adeptus who grants wit.
As an Adeptus.
The Liyue of millennia ago. However,
Oops. Oh,
wait. If this continues, things may spiral out.
great minds. And it.
No. I only.
Who said anything about.
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we. I possess an. But it can also be
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti.
a ritual.
Reduce the. But as for this.
Do you know of the ancestor? Once you have.
The spirit's soul.
Sorry to interrupt you, but
Well, I'll be. A pair walk into a.
we know it.
For the dream trawler. I have been in the perhaps as a.
Wow.
It matters. They serve little purpose here, in any case.
Ooh, this temple will probably have the kinds of sensors. This sensor, at least it isn't as. So next.
Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go!
Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we leave, shall we? Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here!
I had presumed that once you had... My physical form ceased to... Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and... I was once a... Today, that aside,
So,
I sense his... I am truly...
don't say that.
Life is a precious thing, yes. Mortal lingering will not last much longer. By wave and...
Huh? We should get going.
Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! I'm going in!
Life goes on.
Adventure time!
Have you gathered the items? This sensor.
Oh, and
Pervasive. As I thought, it seems that he could... Place the sensor in the middle. Yes, this will do. Now, the next step is the... There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Adepti arts are the product of failure to take this... When offering the incense, meditation is... Then we shall... Finally, if all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul... If you have no other question...
then we meditate. Ugh. Paimon... It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire 1 arrow each at the glowing parts, right? all. And we...
Leave the rest to me.
Where is one? Huh? You two look... What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless. An Adepti art? You dare don the guise of an Adeptus in one's presence. But as for the matter of one's present location... Wait, that must be it. One must indeed...
Ugh, there's no helping this guy.
Huh? What?
All right, time to take...
Such impertinence. Where are one's followers when one needs them? Hey, stop it! Stop it! Ow! What's happening? Is this really not a dream? Please stop. Yes, I do. Oh, how did I ever have them? Please, great Adepti.
We did call your...
You deceived them one day.
Seems like
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I... It really is you?
you know about...
Of course. To this day, but ever... At first...
Huh.
Yeah? Please, allow... I swear...
I will remember.
Thank you.
He seemed very... Oh, wait. Hey there, boss. Star Snatchers.
Star Snatcher. He signed in here under the name Wong Ping An. He's already checked out. Ah, yes.
Talking fish.
Well, anyway.
How strange. Come on. Oh. Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice treats. Along with... Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long... Yeah. Wheel of Life.
You have my
May I take your order?
one grilled
Certainly.
ticker fish with. I just wanted. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to.
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver. By royal decree.
That's what I call treasure. Adventure time! Everybody stand back!
Express delivery!
Let's light it up!
Oz, reveal thyself!
As you wish, maid Fräulein.
Let's light it up!
Go.
I'm going in! Off we go! Let's light it up! Adventure time! Ow!
Rise. Coming through!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Service with a smile!
Off we go! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Adventure...
Go.
Let's light it up!
Wings of darkness! Come, sever...
Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Let's light it up! Benny's adventure team! Ball. Adventure time!
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
Coming through!
Now you're testing my patience. We'll meet again.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
I'll be back.
Off we go!
Pay your dues. Have a load of this.
By royal decree.
Let's light it up!
Express delivery.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it!
That's that.
It's a miracle! Adventure time! Off we go!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Life goes on.
Let's light it up! Off we go! Adventure time! I'm going in!
Odds reveal. Coming through.
Rise.
Service with a smile.
Let's light it up! we go!
Sayu, Shumatsuban at your disposal. Phew. But if you don't need me right now, I'm gonna grab some sleep. Nope, no need to tuck me in. I need the extra room to grow into. Phew.
Things come to those who don't.
Life goes on.
Day.
Benny's Adventure Chip!
How's everything going with your thesis?
I should be able to publish it next month. A few days ago, I was worried that I'd have to stop my work on it. Thankfully, that didn't come to pass.
Well, Azar was one of your thesis advisors. Honestly, I was afraid that you might have gotten dragged down as well. How did things get settled?
The newly appointed acting Grand Sage reviewed all of our projects and gave us permission to continue our research.
Acting Grand Sage? That sounds like a new thing.
Yeah, I heard that selecting new sages has been taking some time, so he's just filling in. But it's all thanks to him that our research results weren't jeopardized. Once my paper is published, I'm definitely giving myself a long vacation and getting some much-needed rest. Mondstadt sounds like a good idea.
They're really out of their minds, making Al-Haytham the acting Grand Sage?
Take it easy, Professor. I'm puzzled as well. Just going by qualifications, you're one of our most preeminent scholars. I don't know why they picked a stripling like him.
Fool! Do you think I'm angry because I wasn't chosen for the position? No! It's because I don't understand why they chose him! He was one of my students, but he rarely attended class. When I asked him about it, he retorted that self-study was better use of his time. What brazen arrogance, misery of miseries, for the academia to have him as the acting Grand Sage?
Professor, don't get so worked up. I'll go get you some water.
Psst. Want to hear a secret? I've heard the new acting Grand Sage is from Haravatat.
Really? Who is it?
Someone named Al-Haytham. Never met him myself, but he's a real hot topic right now. Lots of things being said about him. Hard to tell what's true and what isn't, though. There's also a Vahumana scholar who's been in the spotlight recently. They say that he's a likely pick to be one of the next sages.
Oh, is he teaching any courses? Maybe we should drop by.
Wow. News of Al-Haytham being the acting Grand Sage sure spread fast. Some people don't know who he is, though. Guess he's less famous than Paimon thought. Some people are saying good things and others bad. Especially that old guy just now. He really doesn't like Al-Haytham. Hey, are you okay? You don't look too good.
The Matra.
The Matra?
I'm Ilias. I have to talk to Amatra about something important.
In the state you're in? You shouldn't push yourself. Why don't you tell us what happened and we'll pass on your message to Amatra?
No, I have to tell them myself. They are the only ones I can trust. Sorry, can you lend me your arm? This is an important matter. Failure is not an option.
Since you put it that way, fine, we'll take you to Amatra. We promised to take him to Amatra, but we don't know that many, do we? Oh, wait! Sino should be back at the Academia! Let's go find him! Hey there! Excuse us.
You two look familiar. But if you'd like, I can pass whatever message you might have.
We ran into this guy by the gates, and he seemed...
Oh?
Siraj.
Siraj.
Vahumana Reese.
Yes, one of them. There are rumors he'll become Vahumana's next sage. But please continue, good sir. What about Siraj?
I want to report him for conducting a dangerous experiment. He kidnapped me, tied me up, and took me to that horrible cave. Experimental equipment everywhere. I ran as fast as I could, a little slower, and he would have caught me.
There's no rush. Please, take your time. What kind of experiments was he conducting? Where is this cave?
I don't remember.
Huh? You can't remember?
All I remember is Siraj walking towards me, and then my head started feeling weird. It's like a nightmare that I can't recall. I just know that that place is dangerous, and that they must be stopped. Oh, I heard they conduct business in the tavern. We have to hurry.
Even if what you say is... All right. I'll have some of my colleagues look into Siraj. But before that, I would like to administer the Matra lie detector test.
You think I'm lying?
Please don't take it the wrong way. This is just standard protocol. Sorry, but can you two wait out here a little while? We'll be back soon.
Huh? I'll hate them.
Let me bring you up to speed. First things first, Ilyas passed the lie detector test. This indicates that what he said is highly credible. As such, we've decided to launch an investigation based on the leads he provided. Per protocol, this matter was reported to Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham.
Huh. It's kind
You're overthinking.
Really? In that case...
It's already against... Oh, never mind.
Don't you worry.
All right. In that case, Ilyas claimed that Siraj... Incidentally, Siraj... It's close to the time...
That's right.
Oh, come on!
Adventure time! Off we go!
We're here, Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham. Acting Grand Sage Al...
Looks like you haven't read any memos. The new Academia if your superior were here...
You're right. Ilyas, please stay here. Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham, I'll have to
Sure. Though I'd rather he just protect himself.
He's the same as ever. Casually ignoring people just like he did back at Aru Village.
Answering a simplistic question only enables the questioner. Besides, Arav has just as many doubts about my coming, but unlike you two,
He's making this matter more complicated than it is. With his that question, the test was strictly...
What?
This is why I would...
Excuse me, I've had a question.
No. I have no
Haha, I thought so too. I probably wouldn't have had anything to do with someone of...
Then why did you ask?
Well, for some reason I felt a sense of familiarity when I met you for the first time.
Really? A misperception, perhaps.
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, we've apprehended...
Siraj?
No, it's the Ksharawar researcher who has dealings with him.
Wait, can someone please explain what have I gotten myself into? I know I let greed get the best of me, but please...
I would like to ask him if you...
Of course.
Do you know Siraj?
Yeah, that's the name of my buyer.
What were the details?
He's doing some kind of experiment that seems to require many power He contacted me and we had originally agreed to...
Perhaps Siraj was aware that... The good news is, regardless of... Do you have any more questions for this?
No. He's all you...
Oh, that's fine. We conducted a comprehensive... However, I am curious.
I've read some papers regarding amnesia, and I'd like...
I see. We'll be returning to the academia then.
Follow me.
Siraj did... Alhaitham, are you serious about...
I thought you would have guessed the reason by now.
Huh?
Yes.
Oh, so that's why you asked to come along when... So you're not here because you're interested...
You couldn't be further from the truth. For the time being, he submitted a thesis from violating my opinion was that...
So that's why
he's most likely trying...
That sounds super Ilias, can you try to remember things again?
I'm sorry, but I've already tried many times. And no matter how...
It is possible for a person to However, these memories aren't truly lost, but merely sealed away. They can be restored with the appropriate stimulus. Now, try to recall...
Well, actually, I feel like I've forgotten more than just the memories of the time I was kidnapped and experimented on. The kind of person I am, the things I've done, but...
Do tell.
The first is to get my paycheck from the academia and give it to my younger sister in Gandharvaville. I'm not sure about the details, but
And the second thing? What?
I can't remember.
Not unexpected. However, you're the only one who has seen Siraj and knows the exact...
Losing your memories must...
Oh, thank you so much. I have so few but amidst all that, nevertheless, I have you all to thank. Now, I do...
I see.
Well, if it's fact...
Yeah, I want to write my
Yes, you came to...
Did one of them just mention Tatara? Is it just Paimon or is it kind of... Great! Let's go find out.
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've sent this.
I did.
Yes, but that can be a rather.
I believe you know.
Oh, yes, of course. Though, Ilias, where have you been these past few? That was our busy.
I'm sorry, something unexpected came up, but I know I've.
The other research. Do you remember Chandra? He retracted his. He's the 12th per.
Understood.
I'll pay you in full. Is this acceptable?
I have no objection.
Off we go! Ha! Adventure time!
Ilias? Long time no see. What can I do? I heard that you canceled your. Oh, that. It's really nothing. I'm not.
No motivation to.
Yeah. Say.
No.
Well, with the downfall of the sages not long ago, many of the projects that they led were put on with the situation.
When you say.
Wow, talk about blunt. But that isn't the only reason.
So what are the...
Well, I'm sure you're all... Back then, it was beyond...
I see.
You get it. There are only a handful, although our names...
Ilias? What's wrong?
My head... It hurts. I remember now. I remember what Siraj said to me as he approached. You will become Siraj number 36. Fuse yourself with a consciousness under my control. Think only in accordance with a set module. Like a worker bee in a beehive.
Paimon doesn't get it. What does that even mean?
It's what Siraj was researching and the topic of the thesis he had submitted. Collective consciousness and the path of evolution. Siraj believed that first, lastly, this system.
Paimon's...
Think of it as linking many minds together. Eventually, Siraj believes this collective consciousness.
Whoa.
It's just as Alhaitham said. Siraj, smaller numbers. I also recall.
Oh no.
I tried my best.
Take your time.
What's off?
You were only designated. I'm not sure was.
Please, wait. I heard you all talking about Siraj just now.
Huh?
Well, Siraj, there are many who would give up everything to be a part of his research. That said, if you're interested, you...
Are you Janaki? We'd like to ask you a couple of things about Siraj.
Ilias?
Do you know me?
Are you playing?
No, I'm not. I actually have amnesia, so I've lost a lot of my...
And? Are you trying to say that I should forgive you just because you... Or are you using the acting grand...
That's enough. There seems to be... I heard that Siraj once invited you to join his project.
So, what if it is? Siraj did extend an invitation to me, and I think it was about collective consciousness or something. Anyway, he said that I could be number 45. I refused, because I thought that rank was too... No one wants to be placed at the bottom.
Ilias is number 36, and Janaki was supposed to be number 40.
Tell me, did Siraj tell...
Yeah. Remember how the sages took advantage of the Akasha and extracted Yana? They left a document that records the... I don't know how Siraj...
I see. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is me at most.
See? I knew I couldn't have...
What else do you know?
That's it. Is there anything else you needed? If not, I'm out.
Please, wait,
You really...
I swear, I don't...
Paimon can vouch for him.
I see. I get angry just thinking about it. So I really don't have the patience to fill you in. That's all I have to say.
And she's gone.
I really don't. But after she said that, I guess...
Do you want to remember?
Huh?
Even though you're a witness against Siraj in this, no one can
I'm not sure what to do, but...
I can look up your file. Something that cost... Would you like me to look into?
Yes.
All right.
Adventure time!
We'll meet back here.
Okay, thank you.
Relax, Ilias.
That's true. I'll also try...
I'm holding you to that. Okay. The important files from the last few years should all be here.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway, I found Ilias's file. Let's meet down...
What?
This file indicates that you were once commended by the Academia for your courage and sense of...
Huh?
Yes. Your instructor was engaging in academic fraud, and you were the... Your report was found to be true. This incident... What is it?
No, it's just... my head. Did I seriously do that?
Let's put this matter aside.
I'm sorry. That should have been something...
Take it slow. Just do what you think.
Thank you.
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver Ilias.
We should be close. Let me think. It should be this way.
Ilias, what are you doing back here?
Dad, it's nothing.
You sure everything's okay? Ilias!
I'm fine, just a minor headache.
Back then, I told you not to be a hero. I can't imagine how things are going for you at the...
You don't have to force yourself to stay at the
I'm all right, I just...
Ilias doesn't seem like he wants them to know they...
Hey! That's enough, you two! Ilias isn't feeling well. You can keep nagging him once we... Ilias, let's... So, how's your...
It's much better now. Oh, here, it's...
Same old, same old. It's just that don't mind their nagging. Deep down, they know that. It's just that after hearing a lot of bad rumors about you and seeing all the threatening letters, well...
Conform.
Yeah. You don't remember... Ilias? What's wrong?
Ah, I see.
You're acting a little weird today, you know? I don't care if...
Your understanding is a great comfort to him.
Is it? That's good.
More so these two.
Oh, that... Would you like to join us for dinner? I just happened to buy some extra food.
Sorry, but I still have...
Well, that's a shame.
Don't worry. I won't do anything to make you guys...
You remember now?
Yes. Thanks for that. You know...
Is that your way of conveying gratitude?
Oh, my apologies. I said that there was a...
Loathing?
Yeah, but having spent some time... Strange, isn't it?
My strength is that I don't care about what other...
It'd be great if...
Really? What about the other?
There are more important...
You're right.
Whoa, the scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
This is the place.
It's so well. Weird. It's bigger on the inside. Ilyas, do you remember this place? Did he get separated from us?
There's no need for that.
Alright.
It's okay, Ilyas.
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your research. Why is no one willing to go public with the truth? He shamelessly used your thesis to send...
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud, that'd be the end of the project.
But he's obvious. He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all... That's not right! Why are you putting up with...
A lot of people warn me to not say anything. And I think they have a point. This is just how things are. All I want is to graduate without any problems. It's okay.
Half a year of your time and effort. Countless all night. He's treating people like cattle.
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
What's the matter? Huh? You could read minds this whole time?
Of course not. I was also able to see those memories just now.
Connecting.
It's clear that the Collective Consciousness Project is not entirely. Here you are.
Strange. That doesn't seem right. Maybe we need to use 2 keys at once.
goes on. Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Everybody stand! Wings of darkness! Come!
The process of elimination.
It's completely different from what Ilyas said. This place looks like it's been gone for a while.
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
Alhaitham. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
An entire year's worth of work.
You could have played hero anytime.
I don't understand what you guys are saying.
It's a shame. Everyone has been working.
In any case, none of this affects now our feet.
I'm sorry.
There's no need for an apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway. You'll...
Hey, you're blinking out again. What did you see this time?
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. Save your...
Case, why don't we take both keys with us?
Alias, this is... Well, maybe you should...
I understand.
You seem troubled.
Who are you?
Where am
Siraj?
the world after you reported Johnny for academic fraud. However, how about it?
What did you see?
Paimon can't believe it! He really did... No! Ooh.
You've come. I intentionally slowed my integration into the collective consciousness, and I want to throw off the mantra, and...
You were already...
Yes, I truly did. However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. It's difficult to fool Alhaitham, so I had to create the perfect...
And the best guise is when you believe...
Correct. It was finished a long time, only here. That's all I wanted to say. After I enter this room, my consciousness will merge back.
Is this your decision?
Yeah, the person we know is Ilyas.
Do you need more time to consider, Ilyas?
Hey, who are...
That.
So you're that
Giga jerk? How...
You?
I modified Akasha terminals. I assign numbers to here.
You're just...
Then I ask you. There are researchers... People are so upset. Isn't that right? There's no need to deny that. In the terminus of... Welcome to... A few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't care about it, but I didn't...
When we arrived...
Oh, you noticed that? The answer is the academia. They're executing the collective consciousness. Everything has been proceeding smoothly. You are... The project will snowball until ultimately...
We won't let you...
What can you achieve with... Return to the hive, number 36.
Yes.
Wait! Don't go back! And you aren't an outcast!
That's easy for you to say, given that you're travelers. Will you two continue to stay at the academia? When you leave, return number 30.
Ilyas?
You two are just as... You think that everyone... I allowed number... Alhaitham, do say a word or two.
I made those words quite clear a year ago. It can't...
What?
What's happening?
The collective needs motivation to execute its plans, just as machinery requires... That's why you, as the However...
Thanks. Strange.
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and the...
So that's it! And then you pretended... Wouldn't expect any less from you, Alhaitham. Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take that opportunity to... wait.
Alhaitham, I told you. Your Ilyas's return, your struggle has been in vain.
So many monsters and...
I also integrated monsters into the collective, though I ranked them last. Despite their lack... Now then.
Hey,
I've already said... You two just need to brace yourselves for the new...
Well...
Huh?
Wheel of Life.
Sign here, please!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Alhaitham isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done. He must be eliminated so that we can evolve.
You see? That is the will of the Even with the hatred gone, they continue their...
Here you are.
Life goes on.
He won't hold out for much longer.
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Something's gone wrong in the academia. The march.
Let's light it up!
A process of elimination.
Everybody stand back!
What's going on? Silence! As the Overmind, I command you!
Orders given. Orders received.
By royal
Go.
Let's light it up!
How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
Error in our judgment?
The will of the collective cannot be wrong. The Overmind must have made an error in his judgment.
But Siraj is the most intelligent among them. He is number one. His judgment is the optimal one.
Is that true? Not necessarily.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Stop here, please. Let's light it up.
What have you done?
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out? You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive. I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your Hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back. Is it worth living here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called Hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet. I am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
It's too late. Once the desires of the Hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
I wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My number shouldn't be so far down in the list! Siraj is a liar!
This isn't what we agreed to!
I should be the one in your position!
The Hive shut down? What happened just now?
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consensus. For example, however, this system is far from perfect. Based on this the disturbance that setbacks in the apprehension, but in the Hive, where there are no secrets, negativity can. A few words were enough.
You were already thinking. You knew that it.
I knew it from the moment I saw him. Moreover, I never looked. You have a naive. You would never let it.
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. I know very well that you've never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had a distant. You don't need to hide.
Your perspective isn't. From your perspective, you probably think I just want to On the other.
You mean.
Is that not so? You view people.
Regardless.
You will stand. I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the General Mahamatra's duty to.
Sino? What are you doing here?
I followed the symbols. Looks like things have already been settled.
Symbols?
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several.
Wait! Oh, Paimon! So you really did know that some.
It'd be best if. By the way.
Seriously? By the way, Sino, Paimon.
Don't worry. This was likely one factor that caused the Hive's conscience.
Good. See you.
And off he goes.
Off we go!
Oh no. Oh no. I was involved in what came over me.
We were whether he's the
We can discuss the future later. I didn't feel anything. Siraj, from how things look.
I guess we're getting what we deserve. Could you help us apologize to all Hatham?
Sure. Paimon.
It's okay.
It's time to go.
Let's go.
So, were they? We can ask all.
Looks like I can't exist as Siraj. When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward with, but I didn't have the so in the end...
Ilias?
Don't be sad. However, I realized, understanding that...
You can do it.
Thanks. Can you... Also, please apologize to all Hatham for me.
All the test subjects have been taken away. I'll have my subordinate. Are you too hurt?
Paimon's fine.
Get some rest. Watch out for any of Siraj's...
Okay. Let's go meet up with Al Hatham.
Judging by your faces, I respect your...
Hey, we're not your... What? You're not leaving today until you explain what...
See ya.
Hold it right there.
Are you done? Your behavior is
Stop changing this...
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top. You'll know when we get there.
Is this your home?
Yes.
What's with you all of a sudden? Being all polite and inviting us over?
Ah, you're back. Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straightened. Huh? Who are they?
Stop making a fuss. They're obviously guests.
You're not from the academia, are you?
I'm unsure she's seen you before.
Wait, what? How do you know me? Oh no, do people know that I live here?
What? You're embarrassed only now of all times?
Oh, you guys are roommates!
Yes we are, but keep that to yourselves. Please, don't tell anyone else.
I keep a few books on collectives and the subconscious here at home. I'll get them.
Your lead. Sorry, I know we've only just met, but I have to ask. Are you, you wouldn't happen to be actors that Alhaitham hired to pretend to be his friends, would you? Guess not. I've never seen him invite friends.
But...
Okay, well... Don't worry about it. My name is Kaveh. I'm sorry to have met you under these circumstances. Anyway, please...
You seem like you got a lot going on. So maybe...
Are you serious? How could you...
What? That was a normal response. You...
Still, why do you have to...
Judging by the deafening din coming from the living room, you all must...
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
I'll leave the books here.
Paimon's dizzy from read. Paimon wants to...
A year ago, Siraj, the first, the second was that
Wait.
one way to stay... The optimal solution...
That's way...
I'm merely stating it's impossible for... That's why the...
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity...
What about you?
At least I'd be a... Sorry for eavesdropping, but...
Sort of.
Are you all okay? Huh. So... Such... Plus, he could have helped me with the housework for once. See those books? They've been...
Can you feel the awkwardness?
Oh, so the...
I'm doing quite well. Much...
You...
Paimon can't tell which of them is more...
You whisper very...
Oh!
Do you have any more...
Let Paimon think...
I bear them no ill will. To some extent...
Ilias also... He apologized...
It doesn't matter. I never consider... Judging from his experiences, he's more courageous. I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes, so...
Paimon doesn't have any more questions. Oh, you only started... But after meeting...
I had no interest. I now understand the reason. Correct. The fact that Siraj's project attracted so much interest, despite not being approved, speaks to... As the acting grand say... In addition...
Paimon understands...
I think minimum...
Wait!
Yes. I don't think Siraj... What he'd do that...
But...
I'm not suited to be... If I serve as acting grand sage for... It's important to keep...
Oh, now that you say that, Paimon's...
See ya.